Alright, and welcome to DayZ episode 4, Under Fire. And boy, what an interesting episode this turns out to be. So, if you caught my last episode, I'm down here along the coast. I've lost my motorcycle completely. I still have not acquired my basic supplies, and I'm just creeping into the forest here, and I actually found a helicopter already, which is a really rare find, particularly along the coast. So, I can already see from a distance it's in really, really bad shape. My assumption is that they probably tried to landed a little too hard, or it could have just spawned here. Maybe the server admin spawned it here, or a hacker spawned it in, something, but pretty interesting find here on the coast. So I'm just going to creep up here and check out supplies and stuff, and I'm going to start making my way to below the airfield, because even though I have the M14 aim, I have a backpack big enough that I could take a secondary weapon, and finding an M16 or an M4 or something along those lines would be pretty darn nice. So we're going to work our way over towards Belota, and I'll catch up with you here in just a minute. Alright, so now we worked our way up the coast a little bit. I'm almost to Belota. This is a good place to find like some secondary weapons. Okay, so that's definitely M4 shots. I don't know if it's aimed at me. It doesn't sound like it's aimed at me. Like, the sound actually sounds like it's ricocheting off of something. Maybe they're inside one of the hangars up here or something like that. But, like, this is going to be a bandit series, so I'm just going to, like, skip ahead just a little bit, just past the walking parts when I actually going to make the video. And I'll just skip right to the meat of this. I imagine this is probably where I'm going to pick up my bandit skin and actually start my path as the bandit. Okay, so basically now we're at the point of no return. I've got M4 fire on my left. I've got AK-74 fire on my right, if you're listening to the audio of the video. And basically, I saw someone run into the control tower. There's absolutely no way I can engage them. I don't think they saw me. In fact, I do believe whoever is shooting the M4 is actually hunting whoever is shooting the AK-74. And I'm just kind of caught in the middle here. They're both looking for each other, first off. So if I make any sudden movements or I try to run out into the open, I'm probably going to get killed. So this is basically where we're at. I have to make kills if I'm even going to get out of this situation at this point. So I'm pretty much committed to being a bandit now. Okay, so the guy who was shooting in the control tower actually ended up attracting zombies to me, so I actually just sprinted across the field against my better judgment. No one actually saw me, so basically what I'm doing is I'm clearing up through this forest and making sure that I don't get shot by whoever was using the M4, because the AK-74 guy got picked up by an SUV. That's where we're going to pick up. I'm just going to let the rest of the clip talk for itself. There'll be one more transition after this. Okay, so I do eventually find our M4 guy, and I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to take him out quick. So I just pop a couple of rounds off into him and think everything's hunky-dory. However, I'm smart enough to continuously check around me to make sure that I don't get lit up by someone else, because below the airfield on a high pop server tends to have a lot of people around it. Alright, so fast forward here just like a minute or two. When I shot that last guy, I heard someone on my left ring out a bunch of shots. And I am playing on a server that has the tags pop up, and I do see a tag pop up. Otherwise, I probably would have just ran right out into this guy's line of fire. I do end up warning him. I tell him don't look at me once I finally do spot him. He looks at me anyway, but it's actually not the rifleman. So I'm going to just let the final couple clips explain themselves, and I will see you in the next episode.
Good job, buddy. That guy can be my bait. He can run out in the middle of the field like an idiot. He doesn't even realize there's a sniper here. He can be my bait.